Hey everybody, welcome to our second installment of Tuesday Talk with Dee and E. Of course, I'm Ennis Fan and you are?
Dee Carter.
Hey everybody, we have an extraordinary subject that we want to talk to you guys about tonight, and it is serious, serious, serious. Only 44% of people have life insurance, so let's just be real. That means 50% of people die with nothing and leave a mess for somebody to clean up. So obviously, if you got more than 2 people in your family, somebody walking around every day grinning, eating, laughing with no life insurance ain't gonna die and leave a mess. Well, anybody that's had to do any funeral prep know that that is a very stressful, difficult time. You're trying to grieve and plan and come up with money, don't know what the life insurance policy is. What are you doing? I mean, really? Are you having a hard time?
I was trying to fix my mic. Yeah, okay, all right, I'm ready now. I'm here. Let's go.
And you made me lose my thought. I was on a little roll too.
Well,
Where was I? Oh, the funeral prep.
Yes, we
funeral
want to
prep.
introduce y'all to a product.
Right.
Okay, that is very important for your family.
What you want to have happen, if when you die, if you worth 2 cents, if when you die, not if, when, you should want things to go smoothly and easily for your family. No arguing, no planning, and most importantly, no paying. We have a plan where there's no arguing, no planning, no paying. You die, the family calls an 800 number, say you passed away, everything is handled. Everything. This whole thing about waiting for the life insurance policy and the funeral home trying to verify that the policy is still good, we don't do all that.
Okay, and the program that we have built for
You basically stopped me because I was talking too long. I get it.
Absolutely. But what it is, the program actually helps you out, because you're having a hard time with everything already as it is. And so we want to make things go as smooth as possible for you and your family. And so calling that 800 number is the only thing that you're going to have to do. Check arrives in less than 48 hours or less.
Yep.
And so that's the good thing. And so you want to spend that time actually grieving and not having to plan and call around the world trying to find prices and everything like that. And so one of the biggest things that I love about the product is that it does have will prep. And even though, some people say, well, I ain't got nothing to leave behind and all that kind of stuff. For those people, there is a power of attorney as well, and then a healthcare director. And so it really does help with, when you leaving behind, you're just leaving. And so just having that set up, that will prep alone can cost you, about $800?
$800 just to get a will done.
Just to get a will done. And that comes with whatever program that we put you with. Is automatic with this plan. And then the power of attorney as well. That's already in there. And so you don't have to worry about who's fighting over what. You already made those plans for yourself.
Okay. And I always talk about, remember, facts tell, stories sell. Okay. Everybody know about that running back and forth to the funeral home, taking stuff over there, doing this and doing that, meeting with the funeral director. Look, they passed away, you dial the 800 number. Oh, and they get to plan out everything in advance, what you want for your service too. Like what songs you want, what choir, who you want to give the eulogy, all that. So you don't have to even plan out the order of service. The person will have already planned all that out. You dial an 800 number, you have to absolutely do nothing. Sit at home, let people bring chicken, potato salad, whatever they bring to the house. Was it pound cake sometime?
Yeah.
I guess. Whatever they bring to the house when people go be with the Lord, just let them bring it. All you got to do is let the funeral home pick you up, day of the funeral, show up. It is so much better than people trying to come up with money. I love it when people die. I don't love it when they die without any. It's always only one person in the family got some money. The rest of them don't. And of course they say, I'll pay you back, because everybody's sad. I'll pay you back. Man, as soon as they covered up, it's over. And you will not get repaid.
Yeah.
So Plan out your funeral arrangements. Things go smooth and easily for the family when you die. No arguing, no planning, no paying. You plan out everything that you want to happen. They send the check within 48 hours of death, so you got the money to pay the funeral home, so they're gonna be sweating you about money. And then the order of service is all set up between the company and the funeral home. All you gotta do is just show up. And what, premiums like $15, some of them?
Yeah, some of them are very low. And so the value of the product is all worth it. One other thing too that I like is that you put all of your information, whatever, your will and everything too, but all your important documents, it stores it for you. And so people don't have to go looking in the freezer, under the bed, wherever.
Closet.
Yeah, wherever you hide your important paperwork. You know how, it is when you get older. Then you just start putting stuff everywhere. This is going to help you put everything in one spot so that your family doesn't have to go looking for things and then finding stuff years later that you didn't even know that you could have used for this time. And so it's happened. And so that is something that is really, really helpful, that is all in one spot. And then they're available 24/7 to be able to help you. And so things happen at odd times. You don't want to have to deal with a company that's open from 9 to 5. God forbid someone passes in your family after hours. You can't reach them to help you with these services. The 24/7 support is there all the time for anything that you need with the policy. And so that is a good thing as well, because, all hours of the night, these things happen. And so if you want to call anytime, any day, because some companies aren't open on weekends and they can't help you, that prolongs you paying the funeral director and all of that too. And so helping picking out the casket, the urn, the colors, the everything. This is going to help. It's at a lower cost too. They're going to shop around for you, so you can take all of that headache out trying to find what funeral home and all of that to use for the best price, because of course you want to leave this money to be able to use it for your funeral, and they're going to make sure that you get the best prices as well.
And let me be clear. I don't want y'all to be watching this trying to figure out, oh, that's for old people, I'm not going to pay attention. No. If you over 50, you need to get it for yourself and take care of your family. If you under 50, but got a parent that's over 50, you need to get it for them. Not for them, I'm sorry, for you. Because when they die, that's your problem that you're going to have to deal with. Yeah. So instead of you having to wrestle with all that and figure all that out, man, spend $30 a month, cover your mama, cover your daddy, cover your grandmama. Make sure when they go be with the Lord, things go smooth and easily for you. So you don't have to run around trying to figure out what to do, coming up with money, trying to plan an obituary, calling Reverend so-and-so, trying to see if this... Man, that is the best $30 you will spend. So the bottom line, if you over 50, you need to get it for yourself. Absolutely. If you under 50, you need to get it for a parent or a grandparent, so things will go smooth and easily for you. Because if they don't think enough to see about it and do it for themselves, you do it for yourself. Do it for them.
And also, too, there are plans for under 50 with this product. And so, we have been seeing a lot of... I forgot about that. We have been seeing a lot of GoFundMes for people that are in their 20s, 30s, 40s. And it's because of, it's a lot of lifestyles out there. Things happen. Accidents happen. And so you can't plan for an accident other than planning like this. And so you have to make sure that you're covered too, because I've lost friends and I'm in my 40s. I've lost friends started in my teens. And then we've lost a lot of young children today in their 20s. Get this policy for them, especially the younger kids that are out there living wild and free. Parents, get this policy for them as well, because you never know. And you know your children and you know what could happen. You always think about them. They on your, what they say, they on your lap when they little, they on your heart when they're older. And so,
never heard of that.
Really?
Nope.
And so that is something that is just justified to make sure that they're covered when they're out there doing that. But just because no one knows what age you're gonna go, and having something like this in just together for your family is gonna be able to help.
This has been great. Yeah. I hope all of you want things to go smooth and easily for your family when you go be with the Lord. No arguing, no planning, no paying. You get your will, you get your power of attorney, you get your medical directive. If you end up on life support, the family don't have to be sitting there arguing about when to take you off. Everything is handled.
And the funeral's already planned.
Everything's already planned. Give us a call, D. Carter, Ennis Fant. Let us help you make things go smooth and easily for your family when you die.
Absolutely.
Okay?
All right.
This is our second installation of Tuesday Talk with D and E. Hope you guys found this helpful, informative. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. And drop us an inbox, and we can get you taken care of in about 10 minutes.
Yes. And really think about and resonate. And you can do your own research as well to see how much these things actually cost. And we're going to make sure that we work with you on getting the best price, but the most value for what you're doing. All right?
Look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.